Hi guys, today we're doing a deck video for, or actually a deck profile for Six Samurais. What's your YouTube log name?
Don't worry about it. It's gonna be on yours anyway.
Well, no, actually, whatever. But
Duckstodian.
Duckstodian?
DAH custodian.
Duckstodian apparently. He's gonna be showing you how the deck works and all the combos and all that same bullshit like we do with these videos all the time. We'll get started with what he's gonna say now and show the deck.
Okay. Starting off, 3 Game Masters. Obviously, I'm not gonna explain what any of the cards do because if you don't know what these cards do, then you obviously shouldn't be looking at this video.
Oh, wow.
3 Zanjis, obviously. 3 hands. A lot of people run 2, but to me, I think 3 is the best because hand is probably the most effective effect there is in this deck, next to Grandmaster.
Destruction.
Yep. 2 Yaichis. You can fit 3 in here because this is basically a set format, but 2 is fine because I need space and I'm being greedy. 2 Iros. I don't really like his effect. To me, he's the most. I hate him the most out of all the 6 Samurai, but he's the second highest beater, so he's still pretty good. And some people do set. 2 Shoguns. Shoguns, I mean, you could run 1 or 0. It's all up to you. I like 2 because he's still the boss card, the most attack, and he has a pretty good effect. I mean, you can dead draw him, but I'll tell you later what you don't do to do him. Anishi. I used to hate Anishi. I still kind of do because I'm greedy on my graveyard, but Anishi still has a pretty good effect, and you know, Spirit is basically good bait for him. 1 Spirit. I'd love to run 2 or 3, but you know, I don't have enough space for him. Burdens.
Alright,
I'm not gonna lie, I stole this tech from somebody. I don't know where. I can't remember when. But I stole this tech from someone. But then, still, 3 Burdens is pretty good because 6 Samurais have a problem with having really low attack points. But you would run Solidarity, but Solidarity doesn't really always work because some people like to run Morphin Jar. I used to run Morphin Jar. I took him out though. But Burdens are still pretty good. 3 Gateways. Obvious.
Why not?
I know. Obviously.
Why not?
3 Uniteds. You can run 2. 3 is still pretty good. I'm greedy. I like to draw. Gold Sarks. This is what I told you about the Shoguns. You can Gold Sark for a Shogun to prevent a dead draw, or you can be greedy and speed your deck up by getting Gateways. 2 Cunnings. Not a must, but still, speed your deck up. Gives you more counters, obviously more attacks, and you can OTK him pretty good. And also, you get multiple effects off of this. So you can. They have 2 sets, 2 Yaichis. Still pretty good. Dark Hole, obvious. This, you don't need these. You definitely really don't need these because of Yaichis. But some people have really gay, face up like Dimension Fissure or stuff like that, and you have no way around it, and you don't want to risk it by going to a second round. So you might as well use that. Warrior Return Alive. You can recycle Grandmaster even if you have 1 Gateway on the field. You can still get an extra 2 pops off of that. My Body. You know, some people don't run this, some people do. It's all on you. I mean, it saves your life sometimes it doesn't. Warrior Return Alive, obviously. Monster Reborn.
Warrior Return Alive, sir? Can you explain this?
Warrior Return Alive.
Reinforcement of the army?
Oh yeah, Reinforcement of the army. Reinforcement
do you want to cut? Do you want to cut, sir?
No, just keep it. Doesn't matter. Voda, obviously. I thought it was Warrior Return. Where's my Warrior Return Alive? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, you just passed it, sir.
Oh, well, the point is you get it. If you saw the picture, you know what it does. Monster Reborn. I use this to recycle to get better combos out, but it's also actually really useful for tuners.
What is a staple? Staple.
What's staple? Well,
Staple.
The point is that a lot of 6 Samurai decks don't run don't have side decks for synchro and stuff like that because there really is no tuners for this deck. But if you can get like a full helm or something like that, you have like, well, basically you know what it does. Starlight Road. We have a lot of face ups and we depend on backfield, so you definitely need this. Double Edge. Has a really bad drawback, but if you have if you're good enough, like if you cunning out for it, a different monster doesn't count. You get a spirit, equip it. The spirit dies instead. Still pretty good. Mirror Force, obvious.
Staple.
Judgment, obvious. Compulsors. Not a lot of people run this card. Compulsors are really good because in some decks like X-Sabers or something like that, like to be super gay and use the whole field just to synchro. And then you compulse to a synchro monster, they did all that for no reason. You're pretty good.
You have a side deck, sir, or you're done?
I don't have a side deck, but that's still pretty much done. Unless you want to go through the combos I got, but that's a waste of time.
We got about 5 more minutes if you want.
5 more minutes? Alright. Okay, combos. Pretty obvious. Everyone knows the 6 Samurai combo if you played against them or if you play one. Everyone knows it. The 1 hand and 1 Grandmaster. If you're smart, you'll do this, send them all to the graveyard, and then get them out your deck, obviously, because that way you thin your deck out. Everyone knows this combo. If you don't, then you're dumb. Don't run 6 Samurais if you don't know that combo. What's another combo? Well, I don't have all the cards on me right now, but... What's the rest of the combos?
Apparently there we go.
Double Edge. Let's say you double edge with him. I don't care what anyone else says. If you double edge and you have gate, you get 4 counters for each 6 Samurai monster summoned. Doesn't matter if all summoned at one time. The point is there were 2. So if you had 1 gate on the field, you double edge for a hand and a Grandmaster. That's 4 counters right there. You pop, bring back. That doesn't count as different monsters. You have 2 monsters to pop. You pop this one. You avoid the cost automatically.
Okay, could you explain why that say that works that way? Because apparently some people don't understand how the gateway works.
Okay, gateway. This is why to me it works. United. Everyone knows United. United says right here. Each time a 6 Samurai monster / monsters is normal summoned. Gateway says each time a 6 Samurai monster doesn't have the word S at it. So basically for each 6 Samurai monster that is summoned.
Okay, apparently because of the typo writing on the card. So
well, even if it's a typo or non-typo, they shouldn't have released the card. I'm taking advantage of the error.
Oh, pretty much what he's saying, folks, is that apparently there's been a debate issue with the gateway because considering that some people say it's a misprint, some people say it's just for let's say multiple summons of the 6 Samurais at the same time, only get 1 counter. But there is no official ruling for it yet until Konami decides to put their foot down and sign on it yet. But apparently they haven't done anything yet because it's not, well, some people say it's not really a good deck, but the way that he's been playing it, it's been doing a lot of damage lately in this format. And as compared to his gate, 4-0. Yeah, for his second regional matchup, he actually had 4-0 until round 5, and he started screwing up after that. In the last regional before that, he actually had 4-1. So it just tells you that the deck itself, right, can actually run very well. And he actually run X Sabers, Infernities back in the last format, and also for this format now, he ran X Sabers and
Glad Beast,
and Lightsworns. I mean, it worked very well. I mean, just that it's depending on how you draw the cards out and stuff like that. But apparently, the way he's been playing recently with this deck, it's been doing very well. So I mean, in this format,
thankful to this card.
Thankfully for that card, mainly. People didn't know how to stop that.
People got annoyed.
Yeah.
They couldn't run over my Yaichi with Bird on the field.
Oh wow! You see that, folks? All right. So you have anything else to say before we log off?
Yeah. Tune in to my other builds.
Apparently, what he's gonna say is that we're doing a new experiment coming up called
Turbo.
Mastering the 6 Samurais with our 6 Samurai expert here. Apparently.
More than I do about Yu-Gi-Oh! The only thing I know how to do is play this deck.
Well, that's why you're perfecting this deck only, because you don't play more than 1 deck.
Okay, this is the only deck I've ever played.
Exactly, see?
Okay.
So you know how to perfect it better than everybody else can.
Okay.
Alright?
Except Mr. Allure Iro.
Why turn your face? Why turn your face?
I like to run Allure Iro. Hey, look, you found it.
Alright guys, that's it with the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed the randomness we have on our team. I'm gonna be building a YouTube channel for these guys, and also a Facebook account for these guys for this team as well. So I'm just tuning for those. Alright. He's excited about it. So alright. I'm logging off now because they're going crazy now. Bye.